I'm making all luxurious food. Starting with lobster with spring vegetables all around them in a pure broth. And in they go. They'll be steamed in 4 minutes. And beautiful spring vegetables. Asparagus. Peas, just shelled. Radishes and pâtisson. So just the tips of the asparagus, because that's the most tender part. And I'll save the stalks for soup. These patty pan squash, I'm just cutting in 6. And the radishes, just to have different shapes, I'm going to slice. Now, I just want to check my friends. Very tender. So when you have food that is this good, you really want to treat it well. Cook it right so that it's really at its best. You're not wasting anything. Okay, now, trying not to wear this, I'm going to take the meat out. I just squeeze the tail together. Take off the claws. Actually, I'm going to save a few legs. And the front ones have the most meat in them, so just twisting a couple of those off. The legs for garnish, 2 beautiful tails, 4 intact claws. I'll just set it in here until I'm ready. And now, I told you I wasn't going to waste. All these shells I'm going to use. So I'm not using the bodies, but I am using all the rest because there is a ton of flavor in the shells. It makes amazing sauces. Now I want to crush all these. Stand back. Surely, that's enough. See, that just crushes them all up. I want an onion. Actually, I want some butter melting first. A little piece of butter, a big piece of butter. Onions in the butter. It's nice and soft. Next, a spoonful of tomato paste. Optional, but I like it because it adds a bit of depth. Depth and color. And now the shells. I love this kind of cooking. It feels very authentic. Cognac is classic with lobster. I'm going to get my spoon out. That's 2 tablespoons. That's just cooking off the alcohol. Then I need 3 cups of water. And this is not to make sauce, it's really to make a little pool of pure lobster-flavored broth to go around the meat and vegetables. I'll let that cook down to half, and then I can strain it and it will be delicious. And and get my vegetables ready. I'm more than blanching, actually. I'm cooking them pretty much until they're tender. I need boiling salted water. Now my little patty pan squash. And finally, peas. They just need a minute. And now, this is reduced good enough for me. And now I say goodbye to the shells. See how nice and fiery that is? And here's how you finish it. It's just a pool of broth around the lobster, not a sauce. Lovely vegetables. It's just to warm them through. Salt and pepper. And this is why I leave the tails whole, because it looks so magnificent. So tender. I've never had lobster so perfectly cooked.